And first up, we cut across to breaking news coming in the latest. The Election Commission of India is all set to respond to Rahul Gandhi's allegations on vote chori. In fact, we are learning that that news conference is to happen shortly. We'll try and connect with one of my colleagues to understand what time is the news conference slated for. But Rahul Gandhi, just after he concluded that news conference where he alleged vote chori, citing examples, especially when it came to Karnataka, and he also had several of those testimonials that he shared on stage, where he said that EC is shielding those who are violating the norms when it comes to fair voting. Let me cut across to Rahul Gautam to get a sense of when the EC news conference is to happen. I believe it is to begin shortly, and the ECI will respond to all of Rahul Gandhi's allegations. Rahul, are you able to hear me? All right, not too sure if Rahul is able to hear me, but he'll join us shortly. Remember, Rahul Gandhi had just concluded that news conference where he had promised a hydrogen bomb. This time around, he said that 6,000 voter names were deleted in Karnataka's Alleges. Rahul Gandhi also, to validate his claims, presented proof. As he said earlier this month, Rahul Gandhi had promised his party would soon drop a hydrogen bomb of irrefutable evidence of vote theft. Today's news conference wasn't the promised hydrogen bomb, he said at the outset itself. Congress leader Rahul Gandhi, who sharpened his vote chori attack on the BJP and the Election Commission of India as he came armed with proof of systemic voter manipulation, with Karnataka's Alleges constituency as the prime example. With a sickly made presentation to back up his vote theft claims at the news conference in Delhi, LOP alleged that names were being struck off electoral rolls through software manipulation and fake applications. I want to go back to my colleague Rahul Gautam, who is back with us on the broadcast. Rahul, quickly from you, when is the ECI to begin that news conference?
Well, this is what we are learning from our sources, that Election Commission is now going to respond to the charges and an allegation that have been leveled by Rahul Gandhi. We all know that a short while back, Rahul Gandhi held a press conference wherein he mentioned two constituencies, one in Maharashtra, Rajora, and the other one in Karnataka land, wherein he said that systematically, votes were increased in the constituency of Rajora, while numbers of voters were deleted in the constituency of Karnataka. Now, this, he said, is essentially happening at the behest of the Election Commission, and in fact, he also went on to say that the Karnataka CID has been asking for information for past many few days from Election Commission as to what were the sorts of devices that were used in deleting or adding these fake voters. In fact, they also want to establish an OTP trail, in this manner, in this regard. But there hasn't been any information so far from Election Commission. Election Commission seems to be sleeping over, required information. Now, that's what Rahul Gandhi essentially alleged, that this is happening, that someone is actually using the system for their convenience, and in fact he went on to say that this is not the much anticipated hydrogen bomb which everybody has been discussing about. This, he said, is just a follow-up press conference as he had shown earlier in the constituency of Mahadevpura. There are many other constituencies also which have been allegedly manipulated by the Election Commission to give undue advantage to political rivals. So clearly it seems that now Election Commission, because it happened last time also, Election Commission came out and they attempted to give responses to the allegations and charges of Rahul Gandhi, and therefore in that same manner you can expect that Election Commission will now be coming, because Rahul Gandhi is making big charges. In fact, he is saying that Gyanesh Kumar, the incumbent Chief Election Commissioner, is absolutely in connivance with this alleged vote shorts, and in fact he is guarding and shielding all those who are indulging in vote chori. So clearly, as far as Rahul Gandhi is concerned, he is pretty convinced that Election Commission is hand in glove with forces who are manipulating and compromising election process, and therefore you can expect that Election Commission will also be coming with their own versions.
All right.